Hi, and welcome back to Chuck's Tuesday Tips. Today we're going to do a quick tip, hopefully, on removing the foot of a bear. Now, this bear is going to be a life size, so having said that, I don't like to go up straight through the pad like a lot of guys do. What I like to do is go around the side of the pad and I go all the way out to the tip of the toe, and that leaves me leather to leather to sew up when I go ahead and mount. So after I make my first cut, I just start working the foot out. A lot of people are really insecure when it comes to pulling feet out. And like anything else with this job, this requires a little bit of patience and practice. And sometimes despite all that, it still frustrates you. The main thing is when you're skinning, is patience, to remember it's not a race. Unless of course one of my colleagues is here, then we race all the time. But if you're out in the field, just need to relax, take your time. And again, as always when I skin, I like to work side to side. You can see I'm already getting down to the fingers here. There's some membrane in between the toes. I'm going to detach that. Some people ask, do I have any clean clothes? The answer is no. Not when I'm working. Sometimes you're going to put holes in between the toes. You just try not to do that. Try to keep it to a minimum, because for every hole you put, you have to sew. Now with this toe, I'm already down to the joint. We're going to go to the last joint where the nail's attached, just like on our own finger. And we're going to go around the joint, similar to what we did on the bobcat lesson. You always hope for that sweet spot. And there we go, we got toe number one just about up. You can use it to pull. Our other toes forward. If you can get a foot out in like 10 to 15 minutes, that's pretty good. Some guys say they can do it in 5, but I don't know about that. I've been doing this a long time. Never had one come out that fast. So you want to always, sometimes it'll fool you, you want to really make sure you get down to the last joint. Otherwise you're going to have to take it out when you go to mount it. And that's even worse. I'm using the weight of the hide as leverage to pull this toe out. Some guys will nail their feet down to get the leverage on them. Once you start getting a couple out, it goes a lot easier. See how I get in there on that sweet spot? Bam. Last one. There you have it. Out. Now repeat 3 more times, and you've got it. So thanks for tuning in to Chuck's Tuesday Tips. We'll see you next week.